Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendress, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time ended up being a bit of a shorter episode because basically the only thing we did was go train with the Gamer King. So we had originally run into an issue where there was an opponent in the metaverse in Mentos who was this cheater at this video game, and we couldn't actually hit him. Like, he was actually cheating in Mementos as well. So we had to leave and go hunt down someone who could help us defeat him in real life, and thus be able to defeat him in Mementos as well. And so, we got info on someone known as the Gamer King, who is the tower in here. He's the skilled gamer. Or more accurately, Shinya Oda, a grade schooler who frequents the arcade. The king of shooters can teach you his ways. He is a skilled boy you met at the arcade. He's agreed to teach you how to shoot. This first one he gave us has us a chance to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration, which is kind of cool. And then chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, actually. La Maison d'Ive. I'm actually not entirely sure what that is. I think that's D-I-E-V. I'm not entirely sure how you'd pronounce that. But anyways, this is a gamer kid. He wasn't going to help us until we told him that we could get him in touch with the Phantom Thieves. And so we had Futaba hack the website to this famous game that he likes, and this game that he's a master at. And so he agreed to help us as long as we could help him get to know the Phantom Thieves a little bit more. So, yeah, eventually he concedes. He teaches us some of what he knows about shooting, so now we should be able to beat the cheater when we return from Hawaii, because there's literally nothing we can do tonight except go to sleep, and we're going to Hawaii in the morning. Actually, I think it's in the afternoon is when they said technically, but I'm assuming we're not going to get a daytime event tomorrow. We're going to Hawaii as soon as we wake up. So I think that's about it for the recap. There wasn't really much. We got the new confidant, which is the second to last one. I meant to open up Confidants. So looking through here, as far as I can remember, 3, 6, nah. It's kind of hard to actually count these considering how much it moves. Let's use the key buttons instead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then these two are not part of the basic 22. Huh? Is that right? Are there 22? I was thinking there were 21, but no, I think 22 is correct. So we're missing the world, and we're missing the Empress. Okay. Cool. So we're pretty much have all of the confidants at this point, minus that. Yeah, I'm assuming we'll be getting those not too far into the future. I think we are a vast way through the game, because, I mean, these two, which are the two story-based, you get them at specific times in the story, are up to almost their max. So, not too long until we start beating the game. Anyways, let's... Hey... never mind. I think Morgana's upset that he's gonna be left behind. Have fun on your trip. Sleep. There's nothing else I can do. I was curious if we were gonna go to the Velvet Room or something. Nope. Usually when we see ourselves in bed, it's because we're going out. Huh?
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
I'm surprised we're allowed to leave the
I'll
country.
look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Thanks, Sojiro. But I mean, we are on probation, aren't we? I'm surprised we're allowed to leave the country.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah, the investigation into the other person in the metaverse has to be put on hold for the next week or so. I can't wait.
Good.
Yeah, Morgana's upset that he's not coming. Evening.
I'm so sleepy.
Dun,
It'll take over
dun,
6 hours to get there,
dun.
so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Okay, everyone all aboard. We're off to Hawaii.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ryuji, please don't miss the plane.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Of course Ryuji was almost late.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Do we have baggage? We each only have a singular suitcase, which looks to be about the same size as his backpack, so I don't know. Maybe for you, you're underpacked. It'll be fun either way. Oh. It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Okay, Mishima. See you over there.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good.
Yay!
You're a cameraman, okay?
I really hope we get to keep this a nice picture. Like, we better get like 4 pictures in the IMs while on this vacation. If we don't, I'll be upset.
Let me join in too!
You too, Makoto. All right.
Here it goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Yay! Ryuji, you've got stuff in your eyes.
What?
And Futaba hacked our phone. Unsurprising.
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
He's surprised. I snuck an app on Arden's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Arden? You can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Yeah, most of the Phantom Thieves would be very scary to face up against. 68%. Yay, movies! Oh, Ryuji.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
I'm just jamming with the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
The talking in some of these movies ends up a lot quieter in comparison to everything else.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
That was not an answer.
No idea though.
Yuji, that was not an answer to that question.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Oh, Ryuji. Easily
I
impressed.
see it. The diamond thing. Oh man, the ocean is so blue.
I just... Yeah, the music and the sound effects are not very well balanced to the speaking. Daytime!
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Yeah, vacation starts.
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
I guess there are carpets here. I was about to ask, why are there carpets? Why is a carpet cleaner? But no, I guess that is a carpet.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the leis are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
Mishima literally looked up what type of flowers are in the leis. I am not surprised.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then,
Tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Weren't you supposed to be staying behind? Isn't that why Makoto was here?
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Oh, shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
You both stick out. Like, hey, I bet no one wants to room with you either. And then instantly multiple people come looking to room with her.
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Ah, I see. They all want a translator.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Ba-dum-bum. I really am just jamming to the music.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
I figured that was probably where this was going, but sure. I'd rather be alone. No. Yeah, that's fine with me.
It's decided then.
I mean, we're good friends. He is a maxed out confidant.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
There sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
Is anything actually super important going to happen on this trip, or is this really just going to be goofy fun for the next few days?
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
I mean, you're on a resort, so you're probably not wrong.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Ryuji.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Ryuji. I'm not interested in this conversation.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too!
I have no idea what this is. I know next to nothing about Hawaii.
But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Ah, there we go.
Ba-dum-bum.
Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
That's okay.
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
we should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
I mean, fair. This time we have good reason, like we have no idea where anything is around us.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Surfing, swimming in the ocean, snorkeling, I don't know.
What's Hawaii like?
Swimming in the ocean, surfing, snorkeling, I don't know.
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Are you down for fire dancing, though? Something tells me he'd probably be more key to do fire dancing than hula dancing.
Finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Fan site? What's that? No. Yeah, I know about the rankings. What's going on with them?
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one.
You can say that. We've had a number of run-ins.
His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
Are we gonna find, like, some target here for the next few days in Hawaii? Are we actually gonna do any, like, running around gameplay stuff while we're here? Or is this just going to be 5 days of more or less non-stop scenes like this? I'm kind of hoping there's at least something we can do, like run around Hawaii, go to, like, very, very time-limited shops and buy some stuff there. I'm hoping there's at least something.
Don't you think about them too?
Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Good night, Mishima. Our first day! More or less nothing happened. Oh, we're up to 69%. Almost 70.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here.
I mean, we did come with like 200 Japanese people.
I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I
Makoto.
guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I mean, she is chaperoning this trip. Like, she's in leader mode and can't really fully cut loose.
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Oh, there's that too, I guess.
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan.
Okay, so was the whole Hawaii trip just like spur at the moment? Like what?
That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
It's basically just the same old Persona Phantom Thief conversations. He won't shut up. All fan site all the time.
Even in Hawaii?
He's...
The insight. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Oh?
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut.
Bum, bum,
Man,
bum.
just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
We've been in Hawaii for like a day and a half, and you already want to leave despite not doing anything so far.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
You're supposed to be in LA.
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
What happened to you?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
I love this track that always kicks in when something goofy fun happens. Like, you're not supposed to be here.
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast.
That makes sense.
There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
It's kind of well, I guess if they figured out that it was that they couldn't really land in Los Angeles, like just after they left the airport and were only gone a little ways, but that's kind of a big difference. I mean, California is the closest state to Hawaii, but it's still like 1,000 miles or something like that. That's not exactly just a little hop, skip, and a jump.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
To the souvenir shops.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Well, I don't think Fish is going to travel well.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Bum 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 bum.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura?
I'm sure the sudden importance of the name Okumura doesn't matter at all.
Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
Even in Hawaii, we're finding targets, I suppose.
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Sure you don't. Sure you don't. You're amazing, Ryuji. Okumura Foods. Like, what's their deal? Is kind of what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods.
Well, I mean, you might as well share. We're on the topic already.
Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Yay, picture number 2.
Ooh, good idea!
I can take the photo. Just line up over there. I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
A selfie with 4 people is rough enough. We're not gonna fit 5 in frame.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Here we go. Smile! Yay!
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
Let's go.
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
Hold on.
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
This is not one of the animations, or like one of the little scenes. This is in the running around engine. Yay!
I'll go with you.
Ba-dum-bum.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored.
Ba-dum-bum.
By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about?
Probably.
It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
I mean, we are internationally known now since we took down Medjed. That would be amazing.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Yay! I'm having fun with fun beach times, but if it was just non-stop animations and scenes like that, I think I would have gotten a bit bored. And well, there's at least something, even if I am very stuck right now. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves, and in fact, I'm a big fan. I'm so awesome how they kick the bad guys' butts. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude!
Dang, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan.
Whoa!
Ooh, I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Cool. How are we speaking to all of them? Because I'm assuming not everyone here knows Japanese, right? We're not... Unless we're super lucky and everyone in this random little park area is Japanese, or at least speaks it. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are those Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Well, there's a new character.
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
She goes to our school. We've seen her around. Are you a Shujin student?
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
Oh, hey on. Hey Makoto, welcome
I
back.
think I should be going. See you.
I see you around.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
Not really, but she does go to her
Oh, that
school.
was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Okay. Back we go. What is going on with her? Why are we getting a glimpse into
What
her?
am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans.
She was not expecting her to pop in.
Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Evening of the second day.
Found it.
Or it's evening here in Japan. Are we gonna pop back to daytime back in Hawaii in a moment?
One after another, too.
What did you find?
Yeah. She's currently cracking all the information that Makoto stole from her sister. So, looks like she's getting something done.
Still working, can't tell you.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
Yeah, Morgana's feeling a little useless right now, and it's definitely souring his mood.
I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me.
Ba-dum,
If you got something to
ba-dum.
say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
Ah, Futaba.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum,
Don't make
bum.
me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that?
Bum, bum, bum.
I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
You quite literally don't know who you are other than your name is Morgana.
That's true.
Yeah. Morgana's going through some
There are
stuff.
even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
Didn't Ryuji say he was already at the top of the rankings, though? Did he fall back down and then rise back up, maybe? You're looking now? We're on a trip, you know. You're looking now?
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
We're gonna have to look a bit more into it when we're in Japan.
What's up?
Hey, Ryuji.
Yo.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. It felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Yeah, I don't, go ahead.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming!
Bum, 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 bum.
Takamaki?
Hey on.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
What are the odds?
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut.
I mean, that's very cool, Mishima. But you are definitely more than a little obsessive.
What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
Mishima knows on. It's too late.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy.
Maybe you should have asked the one who just had a smartphone out that tells you the time.
I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
bum.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
You should go back. Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds, even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
Okay. What do you have in mind? Poker?
Yes! What?
I guess
All
we
the way
beat
in
Ryuji.
Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He won the bed and then he didn't even use it.
He's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
So we're not going to stay goofy fun times. We are gonna get a bit deeper.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
It has been like 6 months in game, hasn't it? I'm curious. I'm gonna look this up real quick. When did the first episode of the series go up in like real time? It's actually pretty similar, isn't it? If my phone will just load this up and actually work for a moment, please. If it will actually work. May 23rd. Yeah. January, February, March, April, May. It's been almost 6 months that we've been playing this game. Obviously, we haven't been going that whole time straight. We've taken like, I want to say like 2 months off in total with all the little miniseries we've done in between, maybe 2.5. This has been running forever almost. This is like episode 90 or 89. I could have just looked at the number of episodes and said, oh yeah. I didn't need to do all the math on that, but still. Yeah. Yeah, we're a pretty decently long way into this game, huh?
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Okay, it looked like it was going to stumble into not funny goof times, but we're back in funny goof times.
Me? Well... She's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
Of course, that's the answer.
So looks are what's most important to you.
That's not really what he said.
What? Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
One with a great body, one who's really smart, one shrouded in mystery. I don't have a type. I don't know. One who's really smart. Let's go with that.
Wait, are you talking about her?
Hmm?
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you...
I'm assuming that that's Ryuji's response is like thinking, oh, are you talking about alluding to one of the different confidants, I'm assuming. But that could be like a fourth of the confidants. Of the dateable confidants. That could be Takemi, that could be Futaba, that could be Makoto. uh, I could. Is it just those three? It might just be those three. Actually, there were 3 different character types, and I think there's 9 Are there 9 romanceable confidants? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm rambling. Anyways. Mishima, you okay?
So, what kind of guy do you...
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
I'm fairly certain there's a whole lot more than one thing you're not supposed to when you're out of the
That is
country.
a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
I think our principal's in trouble. I don't think I care.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with 1 or 2 of those connected to us.
Okay, schemes are going on back at home. 71, almost 72% just.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Huh?
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing!
Ryuji, what are you planning?
Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
Ryuji.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
Totally, a normal saying that happens all the time.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Hi, Ryuji.
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
Oh.
Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
I want to know who's messaging us, though.
What just happened? It's only going to be the 2 of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
I'm sure Ryuji's plan here will go terribly well and nothing will go wrong at all.
Man...
Who messaged us? Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job, too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? Looks like I've received some messages. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on that beach in Japan, after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? Okay, take a walk with Makoto or hang out with Ryuji. I think I'm going to go take a walk with Makoto. But I'm curious, if I was at different points with different confidants, would they have popped up on this choice as well? Or is it specifically since, or is it only these two specific ones have this moment here? I'm actually curious about this. Obviously, we can only choose one of these two, but I want to look it up. Would different things have popped up if I was at different points? Okay, interesting. So, baseline, you get a choice between Ryuji or Makoto, but apparently, if you have high enough, what are the words? I don't know. If you were close enough with a couple of the other girls, like what I saw immediately was Kawakami and Hifumi were also choices in On. Basically, if you were romancing a girl by this point, which would have been tough but possible, you could have gone out with them instead. But if you haven't, you get a choice between one of these two. We're gonna go with Makoto. I said go with Makoto. I'm clicking the button and it wasn't working. Let's do it. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry up and change in my swimsuit.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
It seems like Makoto's been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Oops. Let's enjoy ourselves then.
That sounds lovely.
Let's help take your mind
Alright
off
then.
things.
Let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand.
Garlic shrimp.
Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Shrimp and garlic sounds super adventurous. No, that just sounds delicious. Yeah, sometimes.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Yep. And we're finally a worldwide sensation. Confirmation.
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
Sure, friend. Sure. Owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
What are these two things? I'm assuming this pile here is the shrimp, even if it's not really the right color for shrimp. But what are these? We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip.
I know.
But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
I mean, I guess it was hoisted upon you at the last moment, so you didn't really have much say. I'm good for a while. Chaperone is next year, too. It's been fun.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
Oh? Tiki chain. That was hard to say, apparently. It's a small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it. They're great memories.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Makoto.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
It's a definite possibility. You'll survive, Mishima. It's a definite possibility.
Yikes.
Ryuji is something else.
I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Okay. Are we not gonna get another stopping and resting point? Did we only get that one opportunity to run around that little park area with like 4 benches and 3 people to talk, or 4 people to talk to? Is that all there was for running around in Hawaii? I don't know, I enjoy this, but it feels like they just sort of slapped it into me. Like, it doesn't feel very well planned out as far as gameplay-wise. They just wanted to have us talk and spend time with a bunch of people.
Hey.
We're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs. I was expecting him to speak.
Aww.
It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. You know that line's not gonna work. Maruki! Excuse me.
Hey.
What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please. No, there's no need. I'm sorry. Wait a second. I was told that, Mamiya-kun is lodging at a cafe. And I just happened to be passing by, so...
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. You teach at a school, huh? Not really. I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share this sentiment, though. The heck's he doing here? Arden's off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien-level stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat? That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba, we'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. And that book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? What? You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. Huh? I'm so sorry if there was anything The cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro.
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you somehow? Anyhow. Futaba. So, that book. Is it that what you teach as, sir? I mean, mister. Huh? Well... No, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for, then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to research, too. This was an unexpected but a quite fun little event we have here. It's fun.
yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get was why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Heck yeah, my mom owned. She loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to the menless room!
Hey, wait.
Hey, wait, Futaba! Oh, sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. And I wonder who might be responsible for it. 76%? That was a whole 5% jump.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
Yep, it really was just one run around in a tiny little space, and the rest was just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I enjoyed it, but it could have made for better gameplay.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
Yusuke really thinks he's cursed now and brings rain with him.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
I'm not telling. Went to the beach. I was with someone. I'm not telling. I was with someone. I'm not telling. Went to the beach. I'll go with I was with someone.
Dude, for real? Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe.
That's enough, you guys.
I was expecting her to go at him. Like, it wasn't like that.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Didn't we already do that? I guess we didn't pick up everything we wanted.
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
The literal starving artist.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
The fact that it's an honest question.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
I mean, he's been eating curry, which I don't think cats are really supposed to be eating either.
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
You got it.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
The coffee's over there. You're in the wrong place. These are snacks.
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said.
Something that will make them really think we care rather than just like, oh, I got you this thing.
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
What is that?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
Huh.
It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
Actually, it's Futaba. She might actually like that.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
You got it. Something Morgana would like. Huh? I feel like someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello?
Kasumi!
Senpai!
Why, hello there. You startled me. Aloha. Bum bum.
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha.
Huh?
Bum 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 bum.
Who's that?
Bum 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 bum.
Find anything suitable?
We're still striking out on Morgana, but we found Kasumi.
Hmm? That girl.
Bum, bum.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
It's such a big coincidence that every single important character ended up at Hawaii at the same time.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one?
I mean, yeah.
You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Ryuji is not going to, but we should.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill ya makes you stronger.
So close, Ryuji.
Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
It was really nice seeing you again, yeah. Oh,
Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
I started saying goodbye, but she didn't actually leave us. She left, everyone else just walked away. They're weird, but in the greatest way. They're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
Hmm?
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
I wonder what this says. Good luck charm?
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it.
I believe in you, Kasumi.
I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long.
No problem at all.
See you later, alright?
Hi, Kasumi. And we're heading back home. Why did we get a special animation for heading home, but not for going to Hawaii? Oh, okay.
That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right now. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
Goofy fun times are over. Yeah, goofy fun times are over. 80, almost 81%.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey, we got a lay now.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Oh, skyrocketing.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry? Sounds good. Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Here he comes.
Well, there he is, the anti-thief detective.
I mean, technically speaking, all detectives are supposed to be anti-theft.
I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them.
That's not his normal tone when discussing
I
us.
believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
Huh?
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Taba, don't let Sojiro know we're Phantom Thieves. I know he's gonna figure out eventually, but don't let him know early.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
Oh.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Okay. 80.7. What is that? That's so cool! A Phantom Thief stamp, isn't it awesome? Oh, who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder, I'm really excited to find out. I have to accept it now. What a time to be alive. A landmark win for justice! I understand the praise. People are actually liking us now. Leave everything to them. I don't care who it is, I just do it already. Who are they, anyways? Evening. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Oh? Attention all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. Oh, what? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, just sounds like Arden to me. Oh, that's right, Maruki did stop by. What's his name, Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too. You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then. Futaba talked to someone. This is the real surprise. A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect to with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for it. I'm not sure talent is the word, but yeah, he's cool. You want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talked normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. Though it's true, he does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to espy the innermost truths of the heart. Holy cow, this dude has ESP? Oh my. Espy, to see or perceive. Espy, to see or perceive. To see or perceive. I don't know why that sentence kept sounding weird to me. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Ooh, we got an IM. Tell me it's a picture. Tell me it's a picture. A photo I took in Hawaii. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Yay! Sipping drinks on the beach with flowers in our hair, and Ryuji does not want to have anything to do with it. Oh, the hibiscus, truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Right, too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair, it's weird. I don't know, the guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. Yay, Tiki Mask! The heck is that? It's intense, not my style though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Of course he bought it. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man. I wish I'd gotten a price cut. They saw how broke he was and took pity on him. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. This beach trip was fun. It took one whole episode, and I could probably split this into two, but I'm just gonna make it one anyways. I wish there was more gameplay to it, though. Like, I know technically speaking, all of these fun.
Nice.
Oh, are plants just completely fine after 5 days without food? I must be like a full week then. But, time to pop in a save. I liked our fun dialogue bits. I wish there was more running around. Like, I didn't got to actually do stuff other than just sit through cutscene. Sit through cutscene. Sit through cutscene. But, anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.